If you haven't watched Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 4, please turn this video off now. Hello guys, how's it going? Entertain House here. Today I'm going to be speaking about Season 7 Episode 4 of Game of Thrones. So this episode I got to watch early, finally. Not too happy about the leak, but I am happy at the same time because I was planning on doing a reaction video, but there's all copyright content, you get the gist. Basically, right off the bat, this was a great episode. I'm just going to come out and say it. I think my favourite scene, possibly of all time, in Game of Thrones happened in this episode, and Daenerys was riding a dragon. I think it was Drogon, actually. Yes? I might be wrong. I think it was Drogon. Riding Drogon through Jaime Lannister's army with the Dothraki fighting, and it was such an intense, great scene. It was the final probably 9 minutes of this episode. It was a really great scene to watch, and I like the suspense that they built up as to where Dany was going, because there were scenes with Jon talking to Theon. Yes, Theon came back requesting the Queen's help, and she said the Queen has gone somewhere else. So yeah, Theon and Jon had a bit of tension in this episode as well. If this is spoiling too much and you haven't watched the episode, please don't watch this video. But no, it's a really great episode, and let's speak about it a bit more. Also, we finally had Arya Stark, who was absent last week, return to Winterfell. Wait, was she absent last week or the week before? Yes, last week, I'm right. She returned to Winterfell, and yeah, it was really great to see Arya interact with Bran and Sansa. I'm still going to stick with my theory that Bran is the Night King. He seemed like he was becoming sinister this episode. I also kind of think that Sansa may take Cersei's path, but I feel like it will be too soon to do that. And they've waited too late in the series. But yeah, the reunions were pretty good in this episode. There was a lot of reunions last week as well. We also saw Jon mining at, or not mining at, he didn't really start, but we got to see Dragonglass from under Dragonstone, so that was a cool little scene in the caves. When I saw the promo for him finding something, I actually thought that he was just going to discover his parentage in this episode, but no, that didn't happen. I also thought Gendry may be in this episode, and I think that he will be in the next 2 episodes at some point. There's only 2 left, yeah. No, 3 left. There's 3 left. But I think that Gendry will help make the weapons to fight the White Walkers, but that's one we'll have to wait and see for. The episode ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, which you can kind of work out for yourself. I'm pretty sure Bronn is now dead. It kind of made you think that Jaime could be dead, but I really don't think that they'd kill off Jaime. I really hope not. He's actually one of my favourite characters. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have seen the episode. Hope this video didn't spoil it for you. I've put spoiler warnings everywhere. And yeah, I'm excited for the next episode, which is next Monday. Unless it gets leaked, I may do another review. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thanks.